Hello friends, once again welcome back to our channel. Today I'm back with another interesting and fun video. I'm here today with a step-by-step tutorial on how to easily create a website using HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and we're gonna use ChatGPT for the website making process. And then to write these codes, we're gonna use either the Visual Studio Code or the Notepad. You can use any one of this. This is so simple. You can use any one of this. But for me, I'm going to use the Notepad. And also the best part about this video is that we're gonna actually make the website available live on the internet. You can enter the website using any of the browsers like Chrome or Microsoft Edge or anything. You can enter the website using any of your browsers. That's the best part of this website making process. So to start this process, you need to understand that since our website includes JavaScript, you need to make sure that you have JavaScript installed in your computer. Java installed in your computer. So if you have not installed your Java in your PC and have not set up, then please do watch the video provided above in the video screen. And after watching the setup, after watching how to set up JavaScript, then you can come back, because it will make this website making process super easy. So assuming that you have already installed Java, let's start our video. So since we're gonna make this website using HTML, CSS, JavaScript with ChatGPT, we need to understand a simple structure of how our website is gonna work. So for this, what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually make a sign up page, a login page, and a home page. What we're gonna actually do is we're gonna sign up and with the credentials, and then we can use the credentials, the sign up credentials, to log in to our website. And then we also want to make sure that there's a sign up message, like sign up successful message appears when we sign up, and then also a login successful message appears, or login notification message appears when we log in successfully. And then the next thing we want to do is we want to make sure that whenever we log in, and if the login is successful, it will have to redirect to the home page. So we need to create 3 pages for this website making process. We are going to create 3 pages. So I'm going to explain it super clear in this video. So I think please watch till the end. And then at the last, we're gonna make it available live on the internet. Okay, so I'm gonna enter Notepad. Let's start our web site building process. Before doing all of these steps, what we need to do is we need to close this first, and then we need to create a folder first, so that we can store our files. We can store our pages, code pages. Okay, so for this, go to the file explorer first, and then here you can make a folder anywhere in your computer, but for me, I'm gonna go to the desktop, and then right click somewhere around this blank, and then here you can see this is a new, right? Click on new, and then click on the folder. By this, you can create a folder. So how can you name this folder? I can name that this as Starlight website. I name this project as Starlight website. Okay, so done. Click somewhere around this blank with left click, and then go again to this Notepad, or if you have Visual Studio, please go back again, and then here click on file, and there you can see open folder as workspace, right? click on open folder as workspace. Here you can go to what you have saved earlier. I saved my folder I created a new folder in this desktop, right? So I'm gonna go to this desktop, and here this is the Starlight website folder that I created earlier. Click on it, select folder. Here's my created folder, right? So click on it, right click on this new one. So here this appears. So click on save as, and then name this. Before naming this, first go to the website here. This is the folder we have created, Starlight website. Click on it first, enter it into it first, and then after that click on here and then name as, we can name it as, first we're gonna make it a sign up as, okay? So sign up, SIGN, no, make it small, SIGN, sign up dot, since it is a HTML file, we're gonna name it as HTML. The extension is .html, and then save as type. In the save as type, you need to save it as all types, okay? And then click on save. Now after saving the signup.html to a Starlight website, it should include the signup.html inside this folder. And now we can see signup.html, here it is, right? And then also click on file and again click and create another new. And in this new, we can create another. This is the Starlight website, right? And inside it also create another login.html file and save as type all types inside this Starlight website, right? And then click on save. Go to the file again, and then file again, and then click on new, and also right click on this and then click on save as, and then now we can create style.css. This is for styling the pages. To make the web pages beautiful, we're gonna use this, okay? And click on, so you need to make sure that it includes in this, it is in the Starlight website. You need to make sure that whatever I have saved is in the Starlight web page, because this is our project. So style.css is an extension, right? And then click save. Whatever I have created, it is in the Starlight website. This is very important. And then click on file. We have created 3 files again. The next is we're gonna create a JavaScript page. So for it, click on new, and then right click on this, click on save as. The JavaScript are extended with .js. So now let's write it as script.js. Now click on save. Make sure it is in the Starlight website by double clicking it and click on save. Now it is all included in the Starlight website. And then for the home page, we are gonna also create another new. We can create later, but it's better to create earlier, right? So, and click on here, and then make sure it is in the Starlight website, and then now home page. And our home page extension is .html, and then it is in the Starlight website, right? So these are the 5 required files we're gonna use. We're gonna go to the ChatGPT and ask the ChatGPT to create a website for us. So for it, go to ChatGPT easily, but make sure that whenever you have paste a code here, then make sure to save it by clicking somewhere around here, or you can simply click Ctrl+S on your keyboard to save the code. Otherwise, it may not be saved, right? So let's make the website. So we're gonna go to the ChatGPT, and then we're gonna write it there. create a website with HTML, CSS, JavaScript, having 5 pages, signup.html, login.html, style.css, script.js, and homepage.html. Make sure I can log in with the credentials I provided during sign up. And full stop. Also, there should appear a sign up successful and login successful message whenever the operation is successful. And then another feature we're gonna add is we're gonna make sure that after the login is successful, we're gonna make sure it redirects to the home page. So for this, we're gonna write it as also make sure that after successful login, it redirects to the home page. And this is what we want to create. And then we're gonna also give the task to ChatGPT to make the home page colorful, to make all the pages colorful. So for this, we're gonna give it task style all the pages website with I love luxurious golden color, so I'm gonna use it with golden. Luxurious, shiny design, and the buttons with luxurious golden colors. And then golden colors, and then we can also make it. And then we have done all the part, and then create a luxurious home page that welcomes our dear viewers to YouTube channel Starlight and also in a brief info about our channel. So these are all optional, and also include a subscribe button that redirects to our channel ID. And then I'm gonna include my channel ID here. This is the channel ID that I copied in my notepad, so I'm gonna copy here and then paste it here. So YouTube's gonna do the task on its own. Okay, so this is how we can. So we're gonna also make the subscribe button look luxurious. Golden, shiny. I love golden, shiny, luxurious colors. Luxurious subscribe button that redirects to our channel ID. This is how we have given the task to the ChatGPT to create the website for us. And also there should also be a task given to the ChatGPT, and it should provide the code all separately, you know, because if it combines it all in one, then it would be confusing. So this is the most important thing is it should provide the code in separate. So ask the ChatGPT that you should provide the codes all separately, because if it creates the code all in one page, then it's going to be really confusing. So let's see how the ChatGPT responds to our task. So click on here. Maybe it's too long, I guess. So I think the website, okay, it starts, and now it has created the code for us. So wait a little bit, and then we're gonna paste this code in this notepad area. So make sure you copy the right code to the right page. So I think the ChatGPT is generating the signup.html page. So this is a signup.html page, this is a login.html, and then this is the homepage.html page. This is a style.css page. Style.css is now generating. This is the style.css page. The net speed is kind of low, and this is why it takes a little bit of time. So now we can start copying the code. So this is signup.html. Let's copy this. Also make sure that you copy the signup.html code in the right signup.html page. So now this is the signup.html, so I'm gonna copy. So click on copy code, and then right click on this area, and then click on paste. And then after pasting the code, you should make sure that you have saved this. So for this, you can either click on this or this, or click on Ctrl+S on your keyboard. And then the next is for login.html. We're gonna paste the code on this login.html. So for this, we're gonna go to the login.html and click on copy code, and then paste it on login.html. And then for these two, you can click on Ctrl+S to save the account. And then for the style.css, we're gonna go to the style. Before it has the homepage.html page. So click on copy code, go to the homepage.html first, because it's creating the first. So paste it here, Ctrl.S to save the code, and then next is the style.css. So we have already copied signup.html, login.html, and homepage.html. So now we're going to copy the style.css in its place and then paste on it here, paste, and then click on Ctrl+S to save the code. And then now we're waiting for script.js, and then after we have successfully copied it and paste it, that's when our website building process is over. We've created the sign up interface, and then we've also created the login interface. So the thing about this is, you know, you cannot sign up without credentials. Just when you click on sign up, you know, if you don't have any credentials in this field, it just cannot proceed the process. So you have to fill up something. Like I'm gonna use my username as Starlight, StarLight. This is my Starlight channel, so I'm gonna use it as Starlight. And then for the password, I'm gonna use 5 1 1 2 3 4 5. I'm gonna use 5 ones. I mean 1 1 1 1 1. Okay, and then click on sign up. When I click on sign up, it says sign up successful. Okay, it has the full functionality. And then after the sign up successful, go to the login and then click on Starlight. This is the username with which I signed up earlier. And then click on 5 2s. Let's see if it works if we provide wrong password input. So click on 2 2 2 2 2 and then click on login. When I log in with wrong email and password, it doesn't proceed, right? And then so now I'm running the right password, 11111. Click on login. So now let's try to sign in. Click on start. So this is my, and then I'm gonna click the right password, 11111, and then click on login. But instead of redirecting to the home page, it is, you know, it is just the password and the username just disappeared. So it means that it has a problem somewhere around here. So you have to inform it to ChatGPT so that the ChatGPT can do something for you. So you have to ask the ChatGPT that the login page doesn't show any success message even after the login page doesn't show any success message, or redirect to homepage.html even after providing the right credentials. So you have to inform it, and then the ChatGPT is gonna update it. Maybe the problem may be in the JavaScript, or the problem may be in the login. So whatever, if there's a problem, you have to update the code with a newer one, the newer updated script.js, right? So you have to make sure that whenever there's a problem, so in here, you know, here we cannot go to the login site, right, even after providing the right credentials. So you have to inform it to the ChatGPT, and the ChatGPT is gonna done the work again. So this is the this is the updated script.js, and this is the login.html new updated code. So we're gonna use this, and so here what we're gonna do is, now we're gonna copy the code and then just delete it. And then now what we're gonna do, we're gonna go to login.html new updated code, and just copy it and then paste it here, paste, and then click on Ctrl+S to save. And then it also gives a new script.js updated code, so you need to also copy this. So before this, I need to make sure that I have already delete this code first, and then click on delete, and then I'm gonna go to copy the code for the updated script.js. So copy code, and then now come to the notepad ID and then paste it here in the script.js. So now click Ctrl+S. I have already saved the login.html page, right? So now it should run fine for this time, right? So I'm gonna run the code. So now here, this is the sign up interface, the login interface. So let's go to the login interface. Maybe the I'm running this website on the local server, I think, so it may work also. Or so I'm providing the last login credentials, and then my password was 11111. Click on login. Now it says login successful. It's gonna redirect to the home page, and this is our home page. This is our home page. This is the instruction I gave earlier to the ChatGPT to welcome our dear users to our YouTube channel. So welcome to Starlight. Welcome dear viewers to our YouTube channel Starlight. We provide the best tutorials, tips and guides for web development, programming and more. Stay tuned for amazing content. And this is a very good website, I think. Now click on if I'm like naming signup.html, like there may be a problem. Maybe like for example, when I'm trying to run this, it will run properly here. It is running properly, but the thing here is, when you are uploading these files into a hosting website, it's not gonna work. So what I need to do is I need to rename this. and change it into index.html. okay, so for it, right click on here and then click on rename, and then now what you need to do is change it to index.html and click on, and make sure it is in the Starlight website, is in the project directory. okay, so I have named it index.html. now it has turned into index.html. now when you upload it into a website, it's gonna work. okay, and then look in the codes, and if you find signup.html in the file, inside the code, then you need to change it to index.html. okay, so for here, this is login.html. there is not any signup.html here. So let's go to homepage.html. let's see if there is any index.html, signup.html. we cannot find anything. So let's look at login.html. let's check for signup.html. so now here we find, so this is the a element, and then you need to just change it into index.html, so that whenever you click on here, it will like redirect you to the index.html page. So just change it index. You don't need to change the HTML, but you need to just change the sign up with and replace with index. okay, so there it is. And to save whatever you have just whatever changes you have just made, to save the changes, you just need to click on Ctrl+S. by this way you're gonna save everything. okay, and I think there is not any other this is just the script.js, and here like you won't find those things. okay, so now done. Now we're done. And after we have done doing this, The next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go. Now we have changed, the changes is applied. Then we can minimize this, and then we're gonna go to the real folder. Okay, we're gonna go to the real folder. So this is the Starlight website. So this is the folder that I save everything. This is my files. Click on, right click on here, just right click on here, the folder, on the folder. Okay, and then click on send to. Now here is the option compressed zip folder. Okay, now click on the compressed zip folder. Now this is the zip file. Okay, Starlight, let's name it as, let's just name it as just Starlight. Let's just name this as just Starlight. Okay, we have named this as Starlight. So inside this, you know, there's the file all bundled up. Okay, so this is the thing. And then what you need to do is, to make it available real on the internet, we're gonna use a website, and and the website is Netlify. So if you don't know what this website is, you can search Netlify on Google or Microsoft Edge. This is the Netlify site, and if you have not signed up for this website, then you need to sign up first. And then I have already signed up, so now I'm going to log in. This is the previous site that I uploaded on this site. So this is a piano that I just made. If you love it, make sure you comment down below and tell me if like you need a video about how to make a real working piano. And then here, after going to the sites, you can now click on add new site, and then so click on deploy manually. Here you need to drag your files here to upload. Okay, so I have already, you know, made this. To upload this, to upload to this site, to drag and drop to this site, you need to make sure that your files are converted into a zip file first, and this is the zip sign, right? So this was my folder, simple folder, and then I turn it into a zip file so that I can drag and drop here. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to this folder. Here's the folder. We don't need to go here, we just need to make sure we are here. Okay, and then minimize this, like maybe in your case it may be like this. Okay, but make sure from the edge just pull it, click and hold and pull it to this side. And then now do not drag and drop the folder. Okay, just drag and drop the zip file, okay, that you just converted from that real folder. And then what you need to do is you need to drag this folder and drop it here. And now our website is ready for our website is published. Now how can we look into it? Now our website is published. So now let's go to site overview. Look at this, we got it. We got a new website. This is the new website that we got. So if you go to here, you know, you can easily go to this site here. You know, with this site you can easily make it, but to make our website look more beautiful, you can go to site configuration and then click on change site name and make and create a name that you love. Okay, so I'm gonna make it Starlight, my Starlight. Let's say my Starlight. I'm gonna name it my starlight.netlify.app. Okay, and then click save. Let's see if this domain name is available. Now it is available. So the web name turned into my starlight.netlify.app. Now what we are gonna actually do is, by this time we can easily copy this website from here. So I'm just like delete this one. Okay, I'm just deleting this Netlify page and then I'm running it real new. Okay, click on here and then paste the website here in the URL section and paste it that I just copied. You can just like go to this website, mystarlight.netlify.app. Then after you go into here, after you enter here, you can easily go into this site. Just try. Let's try. For example, this is the last username I just made, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna create a new one. Okay, so let's name it as my starlight. Okay, my starlight. Let's make it my starlight, and let's make the password as 000. Okay, 000. It's just simple. This is a simple website, so you can run it with anything. Okay, my username is my starlight, and then the password is 000. Okay, and then click on sign up. Now the sign up is successful. It shows a message of sign up successful, and then click on login. Without the proper password, you cannot log in. So I sign up with like 000 as my password. Let's say I'm entering 111 as my password. It will say invalid credentials. Please try again. It understands what I'm trying to log in, how I'm trying to log in. So after I've entered 000, my real password was 000, right? So I'm entering 000. My username was right. My username is right. And now my password is also right, and then click on login. This is when login is successful, and then it's going to redirect to the home page, right? This is the home page that I just made when I was like describing and explaining the web making process. This is the home page, right? So welcome to Starlight, and this is what we are able to see here, right? This is the website that I got, and then now clicking on this subscribe to Starlight button will carry me to another page, a YouTube page, right? So click on subscribe to Starlight, and then it will direct me to my YouTube channel. Okay, the YouTube channel, the Starlight. Okay, so as you know, guys, if you really find it amazing, please go to this website. If go right. If you don't want to do like subscribe it from YouTube, just as a test, you can go to mystarlight.netlify.app, and then like following the process is like the first sign up, and then login. Click on login, sign up, and then click on login, and then enter the password, and then after login, you can just go into the home page like my Starlight, and then this is the password was 000. Click on login. You can create your own in the sign up here, and then you can enter your own. You can create your own password in the sign up section, and then with that username and credentials, you can easily fill up in that login section, and then you can easily access the home page. And this is how. Please subscribe. Click on subscribe to Starlight, and make sure you subscribe our channel. So if you find this video super helpful, please don't forget to subscribe. Please don't forget to like. And if you love more videos like this, if you love that piano video, the piano one, if you want me to like also make a video on how to make a piano, then please do comment down below. And also I'm gonna also try to make drums, pianos, everything. Thank you for your time.